How's everyone doing? Yo, welcome to who just joined. Yo, welcome. Well, that's if they even announce the next Smash character. It says they're focusing mainly on games. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're focusing on like DLC or anything. How are you doing? Yeah, okay. You know, it'd be cool for DLCs if they announced like DLC boards for Mario Party Superstars. I'd totally get it. Just got half an hour. Yeah, that's true too, but who knows? Are you getting that game? Yeah, definitely. And go figure, the day it comes out, I'm actually going to be doing a haunted display at my school that day. Okay, see you then. Honestly, it would be cool if Spyro made it. Like, I wouldn't mind Spyro being a character. Because they did the Spyro remake, like the original PlayStation 1 Spyro games. So it makes sense if he made it. But then again, he's probably not going to make it since he probably would have made it earlier if they were planning on releasing him. I wouldn't mind him either, honestly. I played Crash games in the past. Got 22 minutes. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I'm not the biggest fan of Crash, unfortunately. I play some of his games though, but I'm not like the biggest. Like I'm not like a fan that would go out of a way to buy every single game he has. What you know? What I wouldn't mind seeing Nintendo 64 online or Game Boy. But then again, I don't think Game Boy would be a good option. Like GameCube or Nintendo 64 would be really good. But I think Nintendo 64 would come first. So isn't that game coming out next year? Oh, kind of figured. Yes, I do. Nintendo almost sued him for using their characters. Got 18 minutes. Let's see here. Yes, I have. When I was very young, I was there. I haven't been there again. I was only there once in my lifetime so far. Before we start the direct, though, what's everyone's speculations? That's cool. I'm assuming, though, they're announcing the last DLC character for Smash Ultimate, though. Maybe they'll also tell us Min Min's amiibo release date. Unless, well, maybe they'll tell us the next Sakurai Presents. That would be cool too. Like Mario Kart 9 or something. But what I want to see is Nintendo 64 Online. That's what I want to see. And probably the last Smash Brothers character. Yes, they got some of the new stuff in, but not all of it. I just didn't upload all the demos yet. I've been just busy with school. Thankfully, after this semester, I only have one more semester, and then I'll be graduated. After the next semester after this, I will be graduating. Unfortunately, no. The only Mr. Drug I've seen is my own. And mine's broken, so I haven't been able to make a demo for you yet. Because my new part didn't come in for him yet. But what's funny is our local Walmart and Lowe's already has Christmas up. Like, they already have displays up, and they already have stuff on the shelves. Recently, I got today the Orchestra of Lights speaker. I just got the speaker for it. $13 minutes. Hello, how you doing? Any of you that are new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can Oh, I was just asking a little fishy. I tend to ask people back how they're doing. But for anyone that's new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for yeah, I will. But yeah. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for my new display videos for Halloween and some new Nintendo videos that I'll be doing. I do Nintendo and Halloween and Christmas videos, so definitely subscribe if you like any of that. But how you doing, Jacob? We got 11 minutes until it starts. For anyone that's here, what do you want as the last Smash Brothers DLC character? They announce it. Oh, it's almost it's almost 6 in the afternoon, or in the evening, I should say. Yes, I live in the United States. Well, I prefer Nintendo Switch, Nintendo 64, so you can play the games online. If like they could make online versions of like the original 3 Mario Party, that'd be amazing. Oh, that's it's where was that volcano? We're fine. We're at 9 minutes. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we're finally in single digits of minutes left. We have 9 minutes left. Oh. Oh, yeah, I have to go to Google Translate and translate that. Eight minutes left. We just got to. Well, it says it's going to be roughly 40 minutes, so this live stream's probably going to be around an hour. Thank you, Eclipse. Oh, sorry about that. It's not a big deal since the stream didn't start yet. We got 7 minutes. Oh, that makes sense. See you then, little fishy. Yeah, or you can rewatch the stream at any time. This is eventually going to be back on my channel, so you can just come back to my channel at any time you want to and just rewatch it when I'm not live anymore. It will upload once I'm done with the stream. Oh, you're welcome. Wait, what was it? Thank you, Little Fishy. Definitely. I'm definitely going to be providing more content when I can, when I'm off from school. It's just that I've been given a lot of homework, so it's been hard for me to make videos, obviously. Yeah, who knows when Smash will be here, or if they're even going to let us know when the next Sakurai presents. Yeah, well, because I'm saying that they're probably going to make another Sakurai Presents. Like, they're probably going to announce it in this direct, is what my guess is. No. Not that I know of. Got 5 minutes. You guys may be wondering, well, why am I not using a capture card if I have one? It's just not been working with my computer, so I've been having to do it like this. Yeah, I think there's definitely going to be an Animal Crossing New Horizons update. The game is really popular still, and I highly doubt they're going to ditch the update for that game right now. They're probably going to be adding more stuff for like Christmas and Halloween. Well, they already did for Halloween. They added new recipes, but they haven't for Christmas this year yet. Honestly, it's well, in terms of like DLC characters, I kind of Banjo-Kazooie's like my main like DLC character, but in terms of like default characters that you can unlock in the game, I play Pac-Man the most. See you later, little fishy. Well, actually, it's between Banjo-Kazooie and Hero. They're like my two favorite characters. 3 minutes until it starts. Two minutes. We are so close to the beginning of this direct here. Can't believe we're only 2 minutes. This is exciting. One minute. We're one whole minute away. We are one whole minute away from the beginning of this direct. Here we go. We're at 6. Just gotta start. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's Monster Hunter. It's probably an update for Monster Hunter. Oh. Oh, it's it's DLC for Monster Hunter. Next year, though.
Hello everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise. Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022. Please stay tuned for more information in the future. Alright, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, man.
Party during the day.
No way. Another Mario Party?
It's almost time to party in the Mario Party
Oh.
Superstars game. Along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it. Travel between 2 islands.
Yoshi's Tropical Island is the last board. No way.
Not the star, but you might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night in Horrorland. That King Boo statue is
Oh, no way. This is my favorite Mario Party 2 board.
stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards? Head to Mount Minigames and play in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival. Or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and lifetime.
This is what Super Mario Party should have had.
Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A new RPG is in the cards.
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor. A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito is about to unfold. Voice of Cards, The Isle Dragon Roars, launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders and a free demo will be available today on Nintendo eShop. Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your memories. Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut. As you interrogate people and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate, you'll need the help of the 24 skills living within you. Your behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses. What sort of detective will you become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022. Pre-orders for the digital version begin today on Nintendo eShop. Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
No, you're pretty good for a little kid. We better partner up on this, don't you think?
Hey, roll call.
Behold our power!
Take that! Let's
Show me. Oh yeah!
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final Fantasy characters like Chocobo and Gilgamesh to be the first across the finish line. Edge out the competition by using Drift Boost to cut corners. Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items. Collect these.
So this is literally a Final Fantasy Mario Kart. No way.
Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each racer also has a special ability. Use it at the right time to turn the tables. Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer. Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo Switch next year.
What did you think? Before we show you our next video, we have some news about the last fighter for the Super Smash Bros.
Oh, here we go. The last fighter.
Mr. Sakurai, the game's director, will reveal this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh, so October 5th is the
He'll
release.
also show you how to use this fighter, so please look forward to it.
I'm definitely going to be live for
It's been
that.
about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll... Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, a new Kirby game. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Wonder how... I actually get this game.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves. The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022. We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure. Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Animal Crossing New Horizons update. No way. Oh, you can update the museum. No way. Brewster's here. Oh, there's Animal Crossing direct in October. No way.
2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. new free content will arrive in November. In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October. In it, we'll go over the content in more detail. Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
2 games, 1 game update, and lots of fun.
No way.
Is coming to the Mario Golf Super Rush game. Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Dish out tricky shots and dashes to mess with the competition. Ninja will also be playable. Take advantage of Ninja's blinding speed to outpace opponents. 2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
No way. I have the game too, so that's gonna be fun.
An invitation. You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends. Craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture. And explore delightful Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content from the original Nintendo 3DS version is included. Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. A beloved Star Wars game is coming to Nintendo Switch. Blast off to captivating planets and join forces with Jedi, droids, and outcasts in this blend of action, role-playing, and adventure.
I actually may pick this
Use the
up.
Force for good, or will you be lured to the dark side? Your choices determine the galaxy's fate in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. There's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. This is the city, humanity's last stronghold against a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying Light 2 Stay Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat in this brutal open-world action RPG. Explore alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember. Stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go in Dying Light Platinum Edition. Scavenge for supplies, craft weapons, and face hordes of the infected in a post-apocalyptic open world. Dying Light 2 Stay Human Cloud version launches on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Utility, morality, or liberty. In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D. My apologies. Your actions will lead you through a riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year, the game has been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that received lots of feedback. These include adjustments to the difficulty, improvements to on-screen visuals, camera angle controls, the ability to review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com. Splendid! Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th, 2022. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Metroid Dread. Wonder what's gonna happen, if there's gonna be anything new here with the game.
You are faced with overwhelming power. survive. There may be a very small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new mission to the uncharted planet ZDR. Her objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the EMIA research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark. Early readings reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its own elements and organisms. Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization are also scattered throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home. Visit Metroid.Nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports there as well. You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Up next, we have about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay, here we go.
Many people have been using Nintendo Switch Online since it launched in September 2018. In addition to the current membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Ooh. Wonder what this is going to be
Part of
about.
this new plan's content,
Game Boys! No way, you can play Game Boy games.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
No way! I was freaking right! Nintendo 64!
system launched 25 years ago. I think this system gave many players their first 3D gaming experiences. As well
Mario
as
Kart, no
single-player
way!
Multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
No, that's so awesome!
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Sega Genesis, what?!
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Okay, now, I was not expecting that.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like. The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership, as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games. This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. This new membership plan will be added in late October.
I am totally getting
Of
that.
course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan. We'll share more details about this new membership plan at a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information. For now, however, we'd like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to play the Nintendo 64 games shown here, as well as these Genesis games. We'll also continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Paper Mario, man, I cannot wait to replay that.
Furthermore, We've prepared Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same
What?
style controls from their original releases.
Dude! No way!
Both can be used wirelessly. These controllers will be available for purchase by any Nintendo Switch Online member.
That is so cool.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan. Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
There's plenty to play in these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy in this 3-game collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive branching narratives, skill-based character growth, and gripping turn-based tactical combat await the Shadowrun trilogy, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. The perpetual struggle against Count Dracula continues. Castlevania Advance Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music. The Rewind, Quick Save, and button mapping features will also ramp up your fight against evil. All regional versions of each game, as well as a gallery mode with never-before-seen artwork, are included. Castlevania Advance Collection launches on Nintendo Switch later today. An almighty classic returns. The classic Super NES game ActRaiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now remastered in HD. As the Lord of Light and Almighty God, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in 2 phases. First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the lands you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do so, your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack and enjoy brand new music. New stages and new boss battles also await. ActRaiser Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today. A new chapter is about to unfold.
No way.
How's everything? There are still a few more announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Koizumi-san,
Oh, Miyamoto-san. What brings you in?
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Oh, of course.
everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We previously announced that I have been working with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen. Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing. Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
It's literally the end of next year.
Is on December 21st and will be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe, and other regions at a later time. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario in action on the big screen. But today, I also wanted to reveal our key cast members who will be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie. First, of course, is Mario, who will be played by Chris Pratt. He's so cool. Mario will be talking a lot in the movie. Please look forward to Mario as performed by the very talented Chris-san. Next, Princess Peach will be played by Anya Taylor-Joy. I can't wait to see a very spirited Princess Peach. Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie Day. I'm excited for you to see this timid sibling appear on screen. Bowser will be played by the one and only Jack Black. I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's son. The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad. I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen. I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son. And of course, Charles Martinet, who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved and will be appearing in surprise cameos in the movie. We also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
That's so cool.
That is all I can share with you today about the Mario movie. This is a very collaborative project between Illumination and Nintendo. We've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative process that is a little bit different from making games. It may be a while until we can share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it. Koizumi-san, back to you.
Please look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the world of motion pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Splatoon 3! Is this gonna be for the beta? Callie Marie? Are they gonna be the hosts of the game?
I'm a researcher from the Squid Research Lab. I've been meticulously studying the mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far. Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos. Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long inhabited by advanced sea creatures such as squids and octopuses. Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around. What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished? It appears that there's still a lot to uncover. But we'll continue with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3. Updates to come. See you next time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022. Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today. Please take a look.
HQ 選択した距離5マイル対象は北東に向かって移動中了解射撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て対象は奥から見られない理解奥から見られない
Bayonetta? What? Is this a new Bayonetta game?